Welcome, good morning. It is actually 9:59 and 30 seconds, but I think the early bird catches the worm. Let's get underway. I've got to rabble on for a few minutes. My name's Mark. It'll only be a few minutes though, and we're just very, very glad to be here today. I think a good dozen auctions for your competitive bidding. Good luck today if you're here to bid and buy. If you're selling, good luck to you as well. And thank you very, very much for making everything available and accessible to your Harcourts Holmwood sales consultant. Like I say, my name is Mark, but I'm one of two auctioneers today. My big little brother Phil is the other auctioneer who's going to be working with you today. I think it's a fairly balanced card. We're just part of an auction team as well. Brian Buckingham holding the clipboard over here, our auction floor manager. He'll be helping bidders and buyers on the room as well as scribing bids, as will Bridget Gabbity's over on my left, your right. We're all here to help you get across the line and into your real estate dreams today, so all the very, very best. I hope you put plenty of sunblock on. Of course, the Canterbury summer just beams on continuously, doesn't it? So I hope we're all safe and good to go today. We need to be good to go and be on the same page, so let's run through the rules of auction, as we do so every week. And Bridget, take note, conduct of auction, I'm sure it's going well for you. Confidential reserve prices, they've been set. They're in place, but they do remain confidential. We won't disclose those to you, the bidders at large. However, if we reach the reserve or go past it in the bidding and you're the highest bidder at the end, then you're going to be the lucky new owner of the property. If we don't reach the reserve in the initial bidding, don't panic. The auction doesn't finish. We're just going to pause that auction and we'll have a conversation with the highest bidder in one of these three rooms. You can see over here on the eastern side of the room. And that's where we'll give you the chance to be the owner and get you across the line. Just bear in mind, auction is the best place and time to buy. I don't think I'm too biased when I say that, Lisa, would you say? But the reason I say that is that if properties don't sell today, they're passed in and everybody else in the marketplace gets their chance to have their opportunity to buy. They often have conditions and it's a little bit more complex for you, so make sure you take your best chance today. We need to see your best bid on show at all times, because sometimes if the auctioneer is talking to the highest bidder out in that room, it can be the case that the vendor or the seller says, do you know what, Mark, Phil, we're quite satisfied with that negotiation. Can you go back to the lectern, to the rostrum, and just announce to everybody that the property's been withdrawn from the auction floor and sold outside that room. So if you are waiting for it to come back and you've got extra interest, you may be disappointed with that. Now, the owners today have given Phil and I the exclusive authority to bid on their behalf. That's called vendor bidding. We'll only place vendor bids in the absence of your bidding and only well below the owner's reserve price. So if you hear us announcing a vendor bid, and we'll certainly do that clearly for you, then you can bid against a vendor bid with confidence, knowing you've got a little bit of work to do. The auctioneers can nominate the bidding increments. We can refuse bids if they're a little bit cheeky. And if there's a dispute in the bidding, we'll get to resolve that. Sometimes it's a wee bit tricky in the bidding with the masks on, so thanks for complying with that. You know, the seller can withdraw their property from sale before it's sold and without declaring the reserve price. Good to see the team from the wider Harcourts network here bidding for buyers. If you are doing so, Phil and I will do our best to identify you to the rest of the room. And really the only other thing you need to know is whack, the auction has been sold to you. The property's been sold to you. We need you to formalise the sale with your signature on the agreement. Thereby you also acknowledge you've received a copy of the approved buyer's guide and just a 10% deposit, 10% of the purchase price. That's all we need today for the trust account, and you are the owner. Okie doke, so I've got John Morrison here. He has been a busy man. He runs a tremendous auction campaign, and no exception here at number 1 Willow View Drive. Has been in our ownership for 11 years, but been a longer connection than that, I think around 24 years. Good old Phil bought it off his grandma, so that was a good transaction back then. These two met when they were running around when this was just farmland, so they've been long-time friends, and it'll be a bittersweet moment for them today. But continuous improvement has been applied to this property, and it is in superb condition, I'm sure you'll agree. 1 Willow View Drive in the Redwood Springs. It is a freehold estate, 696 square metres, so a good size section. No change to the legals. I do note some of the chattels. There's no change to that list, but the ultra-low emission burner, heat transfer, 2 panel heaters. You're going to be cosy, aren't you? There's good double glazing there too. Solar-powered electric gate and remote ensures your privacy and security. Spa pool stays. So that's good, and we'll touch on that in just a minute. The settlement date's the 16th of March. Maybe you're working to a different date that's been agreed in writing, and that's going to be fine with us. 1 Willow View Drive. Well, it's going to be a fun place. I think when you move in here, you're going to feel like you're on holiday every day of the year. Hasn't it got a great feel to it? The magic for me is when those doors are thrown back and you are welcoming in the sunshine. Great connection to the deck, the garden. It is very, very private, your own little oasis. One trick that the vendors have loved has been sitting in the spa pool, that TV bracket rolls that TV round, Phil's a bit keen on his motorsport, so he enjoys it while he's having a bit of a soak. Cool breakfast bar, you'll rock up there, your guests will love that one too. Bedroom has been modified, like I say, it has been continuously improved. How about the bathroom? A bit of a feature for me. Johnny, you've had a super campaign. I reckon these people should just go and enjoy Redwood Springs.
Absolutely. Thanks, Mark. I think you summed it up nicely. I'd just like to thank Phil and Rebecca for the opportunity to represent them in the marketplace. I'd also like to pay special mention to Farty the cat, who I've never had so many people ask for the cat to be included in the chattels. And I did say it could be worth extra money, but they've said, no, we want to take Farty with us. But he's the most affectionate cat, as many of you will have discovered. And I'll certainly miss her and so on. And so you never know, if you do buy it today, she might just wander back at some stage, so be warned. Anyway, as I say, let's not waste any more time. Just make sure Mark can see your bid. All the best.
That cat jumped up and tried to sign the reserve form as well. It's doing reserve. We thought 400,000 might be a good place to start at 1 Willow View Drive. Who's going to leap out of the gates and say 4 for me? 657. Lisa Yard, Levi Easy, and 2 on top, 659. It's 659. 667, 669. It's 669. What a boomer of a start. Very frothy. It's 669. All the curly numbers. 677. There's a bit of a strategy being set by that little auctioneer in the corner. It's 677. Bidding away for a buy now. First chance. Welcome in. 660. 680. It's 680. Quick bit of instruction, John, I reckon. It's $680,000. What are we saying? First chance. 2 on top, 682. 682. They leapt out of the gates.
We're on the market, Mark.
Good as gold. We're selling at 682. Bang, just like that. A few bids and we're on the market at 682. Bids with you, Alan, at this stage. First chance. Second call. 685. Puts 3 on top. Paul thanks Harcourts man at 685. There we go. We're selling on the market. Fun and relaxation. Owners on the move. Redwood Springs. You'll love the reserve down there. 685. It's such a cosy house. This is it. We're selling away. Any late bids? It's 685. First call, 1,000 could win it. Second call. Third call, it could be the silver bullet bid for you, sir.
86.
Oh, she's back. It's 686. And on the market. 1 on top. Down to the singles, 687. Who will prevail? That is the question. Close the gate and just enjoy. It's 687. Good to see those youngsters. One more. 688. Stiffening the ante. Sensible to do. Pinch Craig, he'll put a couple in, I'm sure. It's 688. First call and we're on the market and selling. Second call. Third call. I hope you're fond of your friends. They'll love to come and spend time with you here. It's 688. Gone to the limit. Maybe past the limit at 688. Sit tight. Last chance. 1 Willow View Drive. Certain. Property goes. Ellen, I'm looking you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Timing of a master. 91. 691, certainly a high octane start at 691. Just got that little bit of X factor here. 691, first call. Second call, don't make me waste all that hot air again. Third call, 691, I'm selling this time. Property goes. It's going, is there one? Going. 93 straight back. Good. So you're not wasting any time with your competitive bidding. It's 693. Good go. Don't let me take my eye off the side of the room. It's 693. Intriguing auction. 693 is there 4. Once, twice, third. And the property goes. It goes. And I'm selling. Trying to call your bluff here, Lisa. Going this time. 693. Sorry, we won the bad jokes. It's the bad jokes. 93 the half. 94 in response. 694. Going this time, Lisa, at 94694. 1 Willow View Drive, Redwood Springs. This time it goes. Yes, it goes. Gone and sold, sir. Well done. Okay, would you mind, if you're going to be leaving through the window on this western side, would be much appreciated. Thanks very much. It's a one-way trip today. Thanks, Johnny. Well done. Extremely well bought, Paul. Well bid, and thanks for your competitive bidding. Exiting out this side, please.
Thank you, Mark. He's always had that special ability of making little babies cry. All right, folks, let's move along in our catalogue. A very good morning from me. Shh, if I could, please. Cindy Lee Sinclair, a very, very good morning to you and a very warm welcome to your excellent clients. Lovely to be working with them again. They tell us this is the last time for quite some time to come, but who knows? A pleasure to represent them today at 37A McDougall Ave. It is described in your documentation and mine as a freehold property. The area of that parcel we pass to you today is 632 square metres, more or less. We pass it on the 2nd of March, having paid your 10% deposit, but I know some of you are working to alternative dates and owners are very flexible in that regard. I just reiterate, we sell on an as-is, where-is basis, and your response to that has been, really? Is that absolutely correct? It is in the contract, but in the contract only. I think that Cindy Lee presents you a mouth-watering opportunity in McDougall Ave. It's such a good street. In fact, we've got two in McDougall Ave, which is a rarity because people hold into properties in this area a very, very long time. So close to the Merivale Village, great zones. You walk into this home, you open the door, the chandelier, the decor, you know, this is class, this is pedigree. We have to give admiration and kudos to Jackson and Zaction, the architects who were responsible for the home. Fabulous living areas. They're on both levels. Indoor-outdoor flow is excellent. The spec throughout the home is really up to the minute. This is a great opportunity. Lots of you with the skills and the resources. I think you're going to create your forever home if you're lucky enough to buy today. Cindy Lee, last word before we give buyers the opportunity.
Yep, it's been an absolute pleasure to bring it to the market, and they say it's the last one, but it's a brilliant location, an amazing opportunity, and I've enjoyed meeting all of the people that have been through the open home, and I wish you all the best in your bidding today.
One winner only. Who starts proceedings? Gosh, that worked a treat. 1,000,004 is not going to buy McDougall Ave. Line in the sand, vendor bid at 1,400. Where do we go from here, buyers? I'm in your hands. First call, 1,400. Second call, 1,500. Good on you, sir. 1,000,005. I won't take any vendor bids. If there's no better bid, I'll just stop and talk to the gentleman there. 1,000,005. I do it with respect. First call, then, no better bid. 1,600. 1,650, sir. Second call, 1,650. At 1,650,000. 1,700 with Caleb. 750 with Richard, with his buyer at 1,750. Have I found the winner at 1,750? First time I call it at 1,75 million. Second call, McDougall Ave. Third final call, 755, no problem at all. At 1,755,000. 1,008,000. 8 the bid to beat. Counting down once, twice, 1,850. Lovely move. 1,900's the bid. $1,900,000. First call at 1,900. 1,950. 2 million. 2 million even, never stop on those numbers at $2 million. Instructions, Cindy Lee, please, at $2 million. First time I call it. Second time I call it. Can sell it. I'll sell it if there's no better bid. Be warned. And 10. 25, sir. More. 2 million and 10 only. At 2 million and 10. 2 million and 50, correct? 2 million and 50 is the bid now. In front at 2 million and 50. 2 million and 60 with express instructions. Sell if there's no better. If you think you can do better, stop bidding. If you want this, keep bidding. Keep moving. At 2 million and 60, Caleb holds the bid. Client's name to go on the title. Second call, 2 million and 60. No price for second. Third and final call at 2 million and 60. Property's going. Going. Richard, you sure? Gone and sold to you, Caleb. Congratulations to you. Graham, Annette, congratulations. Absolute pleasure to work with you again. Thank you. Cindy Lee, lovely work. Lovely work.
Thinning out a bit. Folks, do feel free to take a seat. We'd love you to have a sit down if it's just a little bit congested at the back in these heady times. I'm delighted to introduce Karina Gray from our INROOM team. She has been our lead marketing consultant in our home area, 27B Montclair Avenue. It's a significant day for our owners. 22 years, I think, the length of tenure. So thanks, Karen and Neville. Also, Jack here to oversee proceedings. Karina, presentation has not been a problem from these vendors. I happen to know that. It's been absolutely superb. Top of the tree, as we might say here at Harcourts Holmwood. So delighted to be offering you this home nestled in this great little street at Montclair Avenue. It is a freehold estate, and the size of the parcel, 962 square metres. Ruben Bishop, sorry, I didn't see you there. You're part of this team, of course. The legal description's accurate. There's an excellent list of chattels, including the wood burner, glass house and garden shed. They all just form part of your purchase price today. Settling on the 31st of March 2022, which is an important date for us all, isn't it? But you may have arranged a different date in writing. That's absolutely fine as well. So welcome along. You're tucked down the drive in this very, very quiet and peaceful place, this one. It's a super little spot, but so much on offer. I think it's cleverly designed right around your beautiful large garden and that marvellous balcony that just separates the living from you all, binds it all together is what you might say. All the living along the front and accommodation right up to the top. Ample space for all. Great to use it all together when you've got lots of people gathering around and you're hosting. But if the younger generation needs to ditch those grown-ups, Jack, it hasn't been a problem, hasn't it? You've got your own space, 5 bedrooms in all, a brace of bathrooms, master suites, great. Lots of the bedrooms have access to the balcony and out to the garden. Absolutely wonderful. 2 garages as well, just make it easy for that car parking, heaps of off-street parking. But you're in the heart of the educational mecca of Christchurch, so close to the College of Education, universities, no problems, and the schools at all levels are very handy as well. It's been much loved by our owners. They're moving on. Kids have grown up and left the nest. Who's going to move in here? 27B Montclair. Have we got an opening bid? Okay, benign start. Just make it easy for you all. I'm suggesting $750 to start. Should be a fair and reasonable place. Should get the hands up, wouldn't it? Would you bid us at 3/4? $750,000, you dally, I don't. That's a vendor bid. We'll get underway there. I'll welcome your bid of 50 or maybe something stronger. At 750, still staying with the owners at this point on a vendor bid at 750. First call, do we run me to the 8? Second call, so much living on offer. 800, welcome in, sir. Good luck to you. At 8 and 00, astute buyer right down here. At 8, have we got 50 to go? 825, I'll work with a quarter, no problems. At 825, 850. Good on you, sir. Welcome in. Good to see you. 3 in the bitty. 875. 8 3/4 now. At 875, and away we go. Montclair, it's a great spot, 962 square metres. 900. Commendable, sir, at 9 and 00, 9 and 25. Keeping the pressure on, it's the way to be. At 925, skip down, great for youngsters. 950, all those bedrooms. Don't you love the balcony at 9 and 75? Good quick response. I like the way it's going. At 9 and 75. 990. Good on you, sir. Up goes the $15 million. At $1 million, not getting away, just puts up a little 10. At $1 million now, lots and lots of real estate at the money. In supreme condition, right throughout. Take confidence. $1.5 million. $1.25 million. No bid there. At $1 million still. At $1 million, you know, over 22 years it's been meticulously looked after, continuously upgraded throughout. At $1 million, sir, any better? First chance. Welcome in. Good timing. $1 million in a dozen. $1 million 20. 1 1/4 to 1025. At $1 million 25. 30 it is. $1 million 30, Tony Jenkins, CEO, helping out a bit of there. $1 million 30. We love Wednesdays here at Holmwood. You love every day at Montclair. At $1 million 30, first call. Second chance. 35, see, cool and calm. 1035 and 40, staying in front. That's where you want to be. Good to see others in at the level, sir. Come back at 50 if you want. Or 45, $1 million 40. That's the leading bid at this stage. $1 million and 2 score. Who scores today? You go to the 50, sir, at 1040. Second chance. Third call at $1 million 40. Who advances for me? 45. 1050. $1 million 50. Bit of theirs had her youngsters educated in the right place. There's a myriad of opportunities in terms of education. Close to the Bush Inn, close to Church Corner. Pier Street, New World. It's a beauty. At $1 million 50 only. Once I'm calling it. Second call. All the action on this side of the room. Third call. At 1050. 55. Considered. 60 straight back. Looking good. Showing strength at 1060. Body language might be giving you away, sir, at $1 million 60. Lots and lots of real estate at the money, this area. Is always popular, always in demand at 1060. What's it to be? Once, twice, and final at 1060. Is there a cheeky 5 there? 1060. Can see you're in two minds. No better. Okay, Yvonne, sir, I'm not at a level I'm authorised to sell, but you lead. Pop into that room there. I'll come and have a chat to you. I'll see if we can get you there. I'm pausing, and I'll invite Phil to come back, but we'll leave this auction open. Still a chance to reconsider, maybe. Just beware the clause 2.6. Phil, thank you.
Karen, you're ready to go? Lovely. Rihanna, you're good to go. All right, let's move along. Sharon and Rihanna Trumper, a very good morning to you and a good morning to your owner. Current owner, I stress, at 71 Clare Road. A big day for you, 21 very, very happy years in the property, and very clear to see how much you've enjoyed the property. It is described in your contract and mine as a freehold property, the area of the parcel, 277 square metres to be precise. You know the rules of auction. If you are the lucky one with the last bid today, you pay 10% by way of deposit, and you settle on the 7th of April 2022 if you're not working to an alternative date. I went with Sharon on Monday afternoon, should I say, to inspect the property. I understand why my owner has stayed so long. It's just such a great situation. Equidistant CBD and the Maryvale Village as well. The lure and the magnetism of family takes my owner away to be with her children, that we can understand as well. Sharon describes the property as your own personal sanctuary. I think that is so succinct in the description. It's got such a lovely magical feel. Orientation for sun is perfect. Living areas just open up through those stackers and those sliders into a gorgeous, gorgeous courtyard. You're set back off the street, so tranquility is your reserve. Bathrooms, kitchen, absolutely up to the minute. As I say, this is all about feel, this home, and what it has is quite exceptional. It's going to be sold today. Who's the lucky person? What's a good strong bid to get me underway? 900, sir? Good on you. 900,000 at the back of the room at 900, one bidder in the middle at 900. Any advances to 950, for example? First call then at 9. Second call? 950, Sharon on the phone with a buyer at 950. 975, 9 3/4 the bid in front at this stage at 975. Million should be easy, but go better. First call, second call. 990. The million for you, sir? $1,025,000. He knows how to buy property, and this is a good one to buy at $1,025,000. Once called at $1,025,000. Second call, $1,040,000. 50's the call at $1,050,000 against you, against the rest of the room. Gentlemen who started it's at $1,050,000. 60, 70, $1,070,000 straight back. What about the 1-1? We'll get there at $1,070,000. First call. Second call. $1,090,000. $1,090,000. Determination needed to get you into Clear Road. Second call at $1,090,000 only. 1-1. 1-1-10. Value here at $1,110,000. Second call. Value of this goes up every time they put the price of petrol up, and they continue to do that. At $1,010,000, you walk your bike everywhere. At $1,010,000, no. Second call, third call at $1,010,000. So that's your bid. I can't sell it at $1,010,000. We're going to grab one of these little private rooms. I'll have a discussion and offer you the opportunity. Auction is open at $1,110,000.
Stroll downtown this evening when I heard music echo through the night. The same old songs that I heard the night before. So I started running so I wouldn't be too late. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. My heart was pumping to the beat that was blasting through the night. And on the street the crowd was jumping, singing songs and dancing through the night. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. keep on dancing. I didn't think that I would ever see your face again, but I was wrong. I can't believe we're dancing in the street. All I ever wanted was to get close to you. Now I'm burning up in your atmosphere. I can't feel my feet while we're dancing in the street in the neon light.
Righty-ho, we're going to go back to 27B Montclair in Ilam, Montclair Avenue, working with these good people who are back at the front, and in front we've got a new figure that you've graciously increased and hopefully to own. Anton, Yvonne? That's $1,087,500, 22 years. It's coming to a close. We're on the market. I sell 27B Montclair Ave at $1,087,500 to these good folk. Neve, you won't have long to go to university from there. It's going. Congratulations. Gone and sold you to both of you. Well done. Wonderful stuff. Great to see you again, Yvonne, and all the very best for the next little while. Okay, Bridgie, we can move right on. Liz O'Neill from our Mirabelle team. Thank you for your instructions. That of Stephen and Lydia. Again, you haven't had to worry about presentation here either, isn't it? Always thing. Been a wonderful starter for these good people. They've loved the lifestyle of the Parklands area, and I'm sure you will too. It's great for mountain bikers, joggers, golfers, beach people. It's a great spot to be. Liz, you've been doing superb work here. 96 Royal Park Drive in Parklands. Super address, isn't it? It's freehold, it's 600 squares neat. 600 square metres, no change to the legals, no change to chattels, and vacant possessions guaranteed to you on the 1st of March 2022. And of course, we work with other dates pre-agreed in writing. I just think, Liz, it's an honest and reliable home. It's well laid out. You've got a good spread of living. You've got a bit of personality and character in the home. Love the internal archways. They just give it a bit of character, that is for sure. 3-bedder, of course. Kitchen has had the upgrade. Lovely outdoor area, very secure for your 2- and 4-legged dependents. Excellent garaging for you. Bowling green flat section. Room to add your own touch, room to add your own personality. That's always appealing. But you buy into an area where lifestyle is key. People love living it. You'll be active. You'll add years to your lifespan, I'm sure, living here. That driveway, I reckon it's going to give way to a basketball hoop or a skateboarder, that's for sure as well. Liz, what's the final word you would say before we...
Special thanks to Lydia and Steve for obviously giving me the opportunity to sell this house. I've really enjoyed working with you and obviously helping you move on to your next step. This is an amazing home. They kindly repainted all of it. They've done so much work to get it ready to go. So please, if you're here to bid, get involved because we want to get it gone. Thank you.
Good as gold, Liz. Thanks very much. Let's get away at 96 Royal Park Drive. Who's going to put forward the folding here? Parklands area, close to the forest. Start in the 4s if you like, we don't mind. Can be stronger, of course. Strategy is important. Anyone around the early 4s? Would be a no-brainer to me. I thought 600 square metres. Honest and reliable, sturdy home. 450. Shane, I can see there. Welcome in at 450. Underway we go with the opening bidder. The opening sell, we're at 450. Easy for you to bid against. What's your thoughts at that level? At 450. Should we go straight to the 5? I thought that's a good idea. First call at 450. Twice I've got on that bid. Third call at 450. Not a 20? Surely. At 450. 475. There's Harvey Herkeval from the Mirabelle team, supporting Liz, working with his buyer at 475. Offering it back to you, Shane, if you'd like to increase and go to 5 for me, but puts up the 25, puts up the quarter at 475. 96, Royal Oak, 96 up and down. Up and down go the hands at 475, first chance. Second call. Thrice at the number at 475. No better, okay. I'll take one vendor bid at 5, Harvey. Would be my final one at $500,000 on behalf of the owner. 525, back in front. He's taking charge here, dictating terms. That's what we like to see at 525. If it is just you and I left at this point, Harvey, we will pause and have a chat at 525, pardon me. 5 the quarter, first call. Second call, third call, 525, 50. Back he comes at 550. 550. Took a while. Bit of a game of chess here at 550. 530, okay, good as gold. 530 even easier half. At 530. 540. Stumps up the 10. 540. 540,000. 96 Royal Park Drive, royal opportunity at 5:40. Take confidence from that Summerhill stone. Oozes confidence at 5:40. Once, twice, final. 5:42. He's a shrewd bit of this man. 5:42. 3 calls. 5:43. Puts up the 4 at 47. 5:47. 5:47. 5:50 now halves. 5:52. Finding it easy over there at 5:52. Life will be easy living here. That is for sure. 5:52. Number 96. Your daily walk will be a pleasure here. 5:52. Once I call it. Second call. Just a 2 horse race. Twice was that call. 5 on top. 5:55. 5:57. 5:57. Good quality real estate. 5:57. Flat and freehold is the section. That's what we see at 5:57. Easy to look after. 5:57. First, second and third call. 5:57. What's the strategy, gents? 58. Harvey's strategy is evident. Wants to own. He's just got to beat off you good fellas down here, though, at 5:58. First, twice, and final. Any more tin in the bin, as they say. 5:58. No advance. Harvey, I'm going to pause and talk to you and your bidder. We'll offer you the opportunity at 5:58. Not too far away. Come on out. We'll give you a chance. Give the brother a chance on his next property.
Thank you. Good luck in that. Right, we're going to come back to Clare Road. I've been talking with my owner, should I say my ex-owner, and my highest bidder. Scott, could I now please just confirm that you've increased your bid graciously on the property? Your bid now stands at 1,210,000, correct? Owner's instructions: if there is no better bidder offer, I sell to this lucky couple in front. 1,210,000. In a city situation, I sell. First call at 1,210,000. Second call. Third and final call. I'm delighted to announce the property is going. It's going. Gone and sold. Shannon Scott, congratulations. Welcome back to Christchurch. You won't need the firewood. Rosie, congratulations. All the best in your family move. It's been a lovely 21 years. Sharon, Rihanna, lovely campaign. Lovely to work with you. All right, Jenny Rolton. Tim Jenkins. Jenny, you and Tim have had a pleasurable campaign for our good owners at 127A Brookside Terrace in Bryn. We're lovely to meet with them the other evening and inspect the home. We sell on their behalf today a cross lease and fee simple. It's half a share in 1,194 square metres. 10%, all you pay today. Paddy's Day, 17th of March. That's the day that you move in and celebrate and start your tenure. A long tenure, just like Jenny and Tim's owners have enjoyed. It was very, very clear to me that they have absolutely loved this home. They've loved its very unique situation. You are so back off the road. It is so tranquil. You could be anywhere in the world. Once again, like my last auction, this is the lure of family. We're moving simply to be with family. It's lovely when people do that, but they free up a brilliant opportunity. No surprise, Malcolm is a very good builder. You can see the work that he's done with pride. The sense of ownership here, absolutely very, very clear. Indoor-outdoor flow. I love that courtyard. It's so private. It's so sheltered. Orientation for sons, beautiful. Master bedroom on the ground floor. The bedrooms upstairs are absolutely huge. And there's an excellent garage and a beautiful garden, Jen. It's absolutely delightful. This is a super home. It's robust. It's strong. It's very aesthetic. Last word, as always, is yours.
Firstly, a huge thank you to Malcolm, and the home has been beautiful. Their tenure here of 21 years has clearly been a tribute to the home and its location. Bidders in the room, we don't have another one, so don't hesitate.
Good advice. Who takes the advice? Who starts the bidding? One at a time's my preference. 700,000 won't by Brookside Terrace. Vendor bid to start at 7. Where do we go from here, buyers? Real opportunity. First call at 7 on behalf of my owners. 725, working with your buyer, Tim. Good on you. Stay with them at 750, Cheryl, working with your buyer. 775, straight away at 800 and worth the money. 815. 830 if you like. At 830, she says, of course. At 830,000. 848, interesting. 848, 858 perhaps, Cheryl. 855, good on you at 855. 860 is the bid to beat. 865, 75. There's a lovely move at 875. First call 875. Second call at 875. Tim's holding that bid, Cheryl, against you. 880, love your timing. 85, just the more interest shows you it's a good property at 885. 887, there's encouragement, put all the 8s together. 890. At 890,000. 93, Jenny, perhaps we get instructions. Do you think at 8, how many? 898's left the 900 open. 898. Why don't you grab the 9, Tim? We're selling it now. 901, no surprise, at 900 and 1,000. Good work. 905, in the lead temporarily. At 905, assurance of value. You see others at that level. And I will sell 907 and 10. 910. Keep working, Tim. It's a beautiful property. This at 910. It's going to be sold. 910,000. I count down. Once. 911. Do you want to dial it? At 911. 915. Staying strong. So is it no? No? Well, I sell this lovely home to these people at the back of the room. That's what I'm going to do. As Jenny says, hasn't got another one like it. It's a beautiful, tranquil situation at 915. Come down and see us at the auction room every week. It's a short stroll away to Brookside Terrace. Second call, 915. Third call, Cheryl, no further interest at 915. Tim, your clients have done great work. I'm happy to declare the property is gone and sold to you. Well done. Tanya, Malcolm, congratulations. Lovely to work with you. All the best in your family move. Jenny, Tim, fabulous campaign.
Okay, a busy room, hammers going bang. Michael Fisher sits upstairs from us, item 2. He's getting mic'd for sound as we speak. Just a little bit of hush would be great. We're in Upper Riccarton, across the lady from Villa Maria College for young ladies. It's a great spot to be, very, very close to all good shops and everything like that. From our owners, they have emphasised how much their mother enjoyed living here and enjoyed the proximity to all those good shops. Thanks, Tony and Carolyn, for your instructions. We're underway. Number 2, 8 Pier Street in Upper Riccarton. And it is a cross-lease and freehold, this property. Take a look at some of the images that are showing there for you. The legal description, well, your legal advisor would have confirmed it's absolutely on the button. You know the chattel list is absolutely exact. Garage door remote has been located, so having a good secure lock-up garage here is key too. 4th of March 22, that's the settlement date. And clause 25 is the good news, is the EQC monies, $5,723.24. That's going to be rebated when you purchase from the purchase price, and upon settlement is when that would happen. It's the ideal bolt hole for you. It is a generously proportioned, well-balanced townhouse unit, 2-bedder, really, really sunny, very, very spacious, has been very much suitable to the requirements. You've got the garage, it's a good posse. Kids can nip across to school if you like, but I think the good lady who's been living here, she loved walking down to Church Corner, to the Bush Inn, to the grocer on Yulthurst Road, and that's the sort of location that you'd be looking for, walking distance to all these good amenities. I think the Island New World is absolutely the top in the business, but Michael, have the final word, sir, as we get underway.
The person who owned it went into care about 4 years ago. It's been rented out. It's been a great rental. This is on the market for somebody new entering the housing market, or it's an investment, or somebody downsizing.
Too right. Suits a multitude of buyers. So let's get underway. I won't hear a tick about a lack of affordability in our market. Who's going to start us away? Because this will be affordable. 240 won't own it, but surely you'd shoot forward a bid from there. Some of you here will probably have a bid at that level with the cash in the back pocket. 240 vendor bid to get underway. Don't get much at that level. Could add this one, Shane, to your portfolio. First call at that figure, vendor bid. Second call at 40. Even a 10 to get underway. Third call at 240. Such a great location, locality, concrete block construction. It is rock solid in terms of proposition. 250 vendor bid. Final chance. We don't want to let this go to the third stage there, Michael, but we might have to. First chance at 250. Surely there's 10 to come. Philly will be rallying the troops. Investors, downsizers, first home buyers. Oh, we can't buy. You haven't got 250 for me? First call on a vendor bid at 250. Twice and third. Astonishing, really, at this level. Look, 250 probably won't own it, Michael. We know 280 is not going to own it. I'm going to increase the vendor bid to there. It's not for sale there, but surely you'd have buyers who have got see value above that figure. So that's my final vendor bid. It passes back to Michael Fisher. Thanks very much to Tony and Carolyn, and we'll carry on working. Philly, you can continue. Whoa.
Jan Morley, a very good morning to you, a very good morning to your owners. Coincidentally, over 20 years of ownership. My last 3 options this morning, 21 years, 21 years, 21 years, 21 years, key of the door, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Jan has offered today on behalf of her good owners at 69 Bishop Street a freehold parcel, 612 square metres to be precise. You know the rules of auction. You pay 10% by way of deposit. I know a lot of you are working to alternative dates. Owners have expressed quite a lot of flexibility in that regard. Otherwise, the contract says you can move in. Otherwise, the contract says that you can move in here on the 1st of April 2012. You know we sell on an as-is, where-is basis today, and of course the curtains and the property will be moving with the owners as well. Enjoyed a very long tenure, no surprise with that. It's not just about the situation, it's a home that's been full of love, warmth and absolute character as well. First thing I said to Jan as we went through the gate, what a gorgeous garden all around this home. 612 square metres. Bishop Street is such a good street. There is so much going on that would give you huge confidence in your bidding today and determination to be the next owner. Residential medium density, so you know there's some tremendous opportunities. I said before in Clare Road, as petrol prices go up, as the city sprawls, the nucleus takes on value. Don't worry about petrol, you walk your bike to absolutely everywhere. So, here to be sold today. Anything you'd like to add, Jan?
Just wanted to thank Sharon and David for the opportunity to sell this lovely property. And to everyone here today, we're not making any more land in St Albans, so bid with confidence.
Absolutely. We're buyers, 69 Bishop Street. Wouldn't sell it at 500,000. line in the sand. Where to from here? 612 square metres, residential, medium density. I'm at 5 on behalf of the owner. It's not a silent auction. First call then at 5. Second call. Any bid? 520. Mr. Twist, it's your bid. Good on you. I won't take any vendor bids. If they're here to play games, I'm not. We'll be talking outside of the auction room. 520. I count down. Once, twice. 530. 540,000. Two of you in the fray at this stage. Sir, of you 550? Of course you would at $550,000. 70. Nice move at 570. And sir? 80. 585. There's a good bid. 600. 590. He's left the 6 for you, sir. At 590. 595. Left the 6 for you, sir. 600 bid. Even. At 600,000. I count down. Once. Twice. 605. Working with the buyer on the phone. Hayden, thank you. At 605. Third party. 615. You're up and about by that time of the day, I know. At $615,000. 700. I like the way you bid, sir. That's strategic at $700,000. 710. 750, sir. 750. A man who knows value. Chasing the opportunity at $750,000 once. 760. 7 3/4, 775. 780, Jan, instructions, I'm at $780,000. What's the call, sir? 800, nice work. 800, let's see if it works at 800,000. 805, not quite. 10. 810 on the nod. Good on you. 810, sir. You're in the absolute box seat there at 810. But I'm selling at 815, 25. 820 only. 8 1/4, 30. What about a 40? Come on, you started it. You need to finish it for your client. 35 only. I was going to say 50 for me to get home at 840. I thought you'd have said 50. 4 or 5, 8 1/2, good bid. Never stop on those big numbers. Well, it's not a big number for this property anyway. 855, 860 to buy today. 69 Bishop Street, 69 if you like. 860. Do I sell to this gentleman? Because that's what I'm doing. First call, you could wait and pay more for the next one when we find it at $860,000 twice. Bill, any more? Sure? Come on, it's not your money, spend it freely. 865, 70, 80, sir. Do it with authority. 870. Second call. 875 only. 880. 885. 900. 90. Go the 900, that's my vote. 890, gentlemen here. 890. Fiona, good advice would be 9. $890,000. Once, twice, third and final call. Property's going. 5. You wouldn't say no when you're that close. You look far too astute to me. Could have, should have, wish I had have. That's what you'll be thinking, saying tomorrow. At 895. At 900, the deposit. 900. Don't get comfortable. 900. Sir, I reckon 2 on the top. Over 612 square metres, it's about 25 cents a metre. At 900 even. Yay or nay? 1, 2, 902, 904. It's a more valuable property than the last one you were bidding on, at $904,000. Out already? You only had about 4 bids. 904. 904. Rip that mask off, give us a good bid. 904,000, I sell once, twice. Third and final call. You don't even need your arm. Property is going. Gone and sold to you. Congratulations at $904,000. Sharon, David, congratulations. Thanks for the opportunity. Jan, wonderful campaign. Nice work on your behalf. Right, 11 o'clock.
Hey, look, before we go on to 11 o'clock, I'm going to go back to Royal Park Drive. Now, you've been bidding on that one, Shane. We have had an increase in that bid from 558 back to 96 Royal Park Drive. Sorry, Morgan, for not giving you a chance to readjust to that. Harvey, we've been working with your buyers. They've come up to 570. Owners have said, no, we're going to need more than that. There's more value in it at 570. So I'm bringing that property back to the floor. I give you a chance to continue bidding. This is the moment you've been waiting for, sir. So you bid me maybe 575 or even ideally 580, then we can have a conversation. Otherwise, it's to that third stage we go. This is going to go back. She's very determined in these situations, I know. So as I say, we've mentioned at the start of the proceedings, when is the best place and time to buy, Jamin? Right now, isn't it? Any better bid at 570. 96 Royal Park Drive, 600 square metres, been painted throughout, driveway superb. You won't buy better. Otherwise, you can queue up with the other conditional people. Any advance? Thanks for your bidding today. Passes back to Liz. We carry on working. Stephen and Lydia, thanks for the opportunity, and we wish you well in that third stage. Let's progress with our 11 o'clocks. I'm just going to remind you of a couple of the points of the rules of auction, the conduct of auction. Some of you may not have been here at the start. Confidential reserves have been set, of course. If we get there or go past and you're the highest bidder, you're the winner. You formalise the sale with your signature on the agreement. You acknowledge you receive a copy of the approved buyer's guide, and we need a deposit today, 10% of the purchase price. Auctioneers, Mark and Phil McGoldrick, we can place bids on behalf of the owner. We prefer not to. It just means you're not bidding, but we'd only place them well below the reserve price. It's our exclusive right. We'll make it very, very clear. Harcourts people bidding, we identify, and the property can be withdrawn from sale before it's sold and without declaring the reserve. If we're pausing to negotiate below that reserve instruction, it may be that we don't come back. So don't go there. Don't let us go out there unless we've got your absolutely strongest bid. You need to be the one talking to the auctioneer. Okie dokes, we've got Brian Buckingham, Bridget Gabbities to help us. Our first sales consultants is a bit of a dream team from the St Albans office. Dean Cations and Candice Tui have worked well together at 24 Inwoods Road. Richard, thanks for your instructions. Tracy, we had a good chat on the telephone the other day and are ready to go. I'm pretty impressed with this offering, Dean and Candice, right here, just off the hotel, which is a great spot to be, very close to those good schools and zone for them. Again, it's a lifestyle area in Parklands, 24 Inwoods Road. The size of the parcel, freehold estate, is 610 squares, and no change to the legals or list of chattels. We're settling on the 4th of March, which is good, convenient terms to you. I did see that the playhouse stays. Someone might find that a bonus. You two could probably have a bit of a play there yourselves. No, it's just such a good, honest and reliable home. This one too, and a case of what you have now in terms of layout, in terms of bones, as Dean was telling me about it, but there's certainly upside here for you too. Really lovely, expensive living. It's got that north-facing living in terms of your outdoor living as well. It's got good flow to it. Bedrooms are an excellent size, but I think the kicker, and I really think is a bonus, is the consented sleep out as well with its own bathroom. That's going to be a bonus, be it for the extended family or those teenagers would love staying there, I'm sure. Great section, enjoy the summer sun, enjoy the sun all year round. And of course, you know, what you do with the patio and decking, that's up to you. Good garaging. Dean, what would you say? You're representing the team in terms of final
Yeah,
words?
we'd just like to say thank you to Richard and Tracy for letting us represent the home. It's been great to meet everyone through the campaign. It's Parklands, it's where I grew up. I love this area, and all the best with all your bidding.
Very good. Okay, start us away at 24 Inwards Road. Who makes inroads? Who's here to own? Who's here to bid? Who's here to start? Carpe diem, seize the day. Good property. Clue from the auctioneer required, perhaps. 500, good start. Nice, sir. Nice round number for me to calculate at 5 and 00, 000, $500,000. Lynn Cawthorne, Property Management. She's waiting to get her hands on it. She's hoping an investor's going to buy. At $500,000, my opening salvo. Is there 20 to stoop it up, perhaps, at this early stage? At $500,000, have we found the winner already? First call at $500,000. Second call, third, 510. Good luck to you, ma'am. Hope we can get you there. Meet you at the open home. That good young 21-year-old boy bidding away at 510. Good opportunity for them to get in. 520. 520. Matches the motors with another 10 at 520. As I search the room. Upside but expansive, spacious living. That's what we like at 520. Who goes next? Once and I call it. 525. Interesting strategy at 525. 535. Commend that bid. 540. 540. Just the two in the race at this stage at 540. 545, ma'am. Swatting a fly. 545. Something funny happens during the bidding at 545. You're in the lead. At 545. 50 at 550. Confidently done. You can take confidence in this one. I like the turf just up the road. Great spot. The old 555. Love it. 555. Good freehold section. Upside but comfort right there. Get on the ladder. 555. Man's got skills. He can make a penny here. At 555. First chance. Second and third. 555. No better? It's up to 560. Straight back with a nice quick response at 560. You've got to be quick to get hold of properties like this, of this nature. Lifestyle area, of course. 560. Once, twice. Puts up 5. 565. Straight back, a nice quick one. 565, 570 at 570. 570, if you've got the fighting funds, that's what you're going to need at 570. Just coming second at this stage. 570. Unimpeded sunshine on that north-facing aspect. 570. There'll be sunshine on your face when you own. Once, twice. Third call, what's the increment? At 570. You're our highest bidder, not at a level we can sell. Got a spot for you right in that middle room. 572, pardon me. 572. Good reconsideration. 575. Hasn't snuck away too much. 575. Keep fighting. You don't get much under 600. 575. Keep working for me. First, second, third call. 575. Can see you considering it. Don't consider, just bid. That's what we say at 575. No, look, you've been doing well, but I've got to talk to these people. We're not far away, just in the back, please. We'll come and chat to you. Leave the auction open.
Paul and Deb Nichols, A very good morning to you. Michael, you're a good client. Nice to be working with you again as well. As Paul and Deb offer on your behalf, number 7 McDougall Ave, right in the heart of Maryvale, described in your contract and mine as a cross-lease in fee simple. Rules of auction are simple. 10% today is all you pay to secure ownership. Balance needs to be paid on the 11th of March. I do believe some of you have been extended flexibility in that settlement date. Owner is a very, very obliging and relaxed owner to work with. Just a couple of wee things earlier today, as is where is in McDougall Ave, in excess of $2 million. My brother lives in Auckland, he lived in Glandovey Road, Thornycroft Street, Royd Street. He said our best locality ever in Christchurch was McDougall Ave. It is so handy. It's such a gorgeous spot to live, walk around the road, all the treats of the village, all the facilities and amenities that you could imagine, good zoning there as well. You say, Paul, the 1906 hit single, and that's so well done. Single level, lovely dimensions, strong, robust property, oriented for sun beautifully. It's the room sizes, kitchens, opulent, big dining area into your lounge, and of course that massive deck just really extends your living domains. Master bedroom, really a haven for the masters themselves. Internal access from the garage. This is going to suit such a myriad of buyers with a lot of purposes. But the key is the locality. Every day those petrol prices go up. Paul, we walk, we bike, we save a lot of money. Last word is yours.
Deb and I would just really like to thank Michael again for letting us represent him. And I've just got 3 words, and that is location, location, location. Doesn't get any better than this.
And timing. Where do we see value buyers? Opening bid. Show strength. Welcome. Good luck. That first bidder, often the best bidder, at $700,000. No vendor bids. First call at 7. Second call, 750, sir. Welcome to you. 3/4, we say 770. 770, sir. What about 8? I've got 770 right-hand side of the room with my 780, Jack, working for a client. First call, then 780, 800. 8 the bid to beat at $800,000. Once? 810. 20, madam? 820. Staying in front. It's the only place to be here in McDougall Ave at 825. 840. You know how to buy property at $840,000. I count it down then at how much? 845. 50 if you like or better. 860. Appreciating the offering at 860 as you ought. At $860,000. Once. 65. 880. 880 on the nod. Straight to 9 might be the right strategy for your client. 880's bid on the right-hand side. Once called then. 85. Would you try the 900 as a good strategy? Very close to it. Yes, 900. There's the bid. Paul, I want instructions. The bid's at 9. Once called. Bid's out here on the right-hand side at 9. Second, 910. 910, madam, it's against you. We come straight back at 20. Really? 920, ladies got the bid at 920, and I sell 925. 30. Stay strong in the 40s. 935 here, sorry. 40. 940. 45. 50. Yeah, there we go. 950 and selling. 55. 60. 65. 70. What about the million? We'll get there. 970. Ladies got that bid. Determination at 970. 75. 80. 85. Do we say the million to try and stop it? $95. You allow them the privilege. 995. 1,005,000. No, I've got 995 with the good lady. You can't come first equal. 995, well, there's 2 bedrooms. 1 million and never stop on the million. 05, 1 million and 5. No time to retreat. Maybe long, maybe hard, but we never surrender, Bill. 1 million 5, madam. Permission to sell over here because that's what I do. Second call at 1 million and 5 only. Over here with my starter at 1 million and 5. Don't miss it. Third call. McDougall Avenue is going. Going. Great work. Gone and sold to you at $1,005,000. Lovely work. Michael, lovely to work with you again. Congratulations. Great education for that young man. He'll probably join the industry. Paul Dead, wonderful campaign. Thank you.
I wasn't. Hey folks, we're going back to Inwood. Thanks, Morgan. Inwoods Road. Okay, dokes, great excitement. Please, if you're departing the building from the window end, if you're departing, please pop out this way. Rebecca, you'll be signing up, so you better go back in that way. Congratulations. Super stuff. Okay, now, we've got an exciting update for you on 24 Inwoods Road. Dean Cations, Candice Tui have been leading the marketing, and we've had Richard and Tracy on the telephone now. I've been working with these good folk. Now, Candice and Gerald, you can please confirm the bid that now stands in place. 615,000. Now, Gerald, you're working with our sellers on the telephone. We can sell. There we go, at 615,000, 24 Inwoods Road. Any later bids? First call, twice, and third. I think it's good news for you too. Property goes, it goes, bang and gone. Well done. Super stuff. Well done, Dean. Candice, excellent work. And regards to the folks on the telephone. Ruben Bishop, so I'm inviting Team Karina Gray back up, and Ruben... Okay, good. What about this 2019 property, 6 Beak Street in Rolleston? It's a stunner, absolute beauty. We've got people who are West Coast bound, Ruben, so they've put a lot of work into their presentation. I have to commend it to you. If you like lawns, you will like this place. It's got fantastic lawns. And I do see an irrigation system as part of the chattel list as well, so keep up the good work. Haven't really needed too much irrigation lately, have we really? But no, it's a beautiful modern home. Ruben and Karina have marshalled an exceptional campaign, as they always do, and just wishing Wendy and Mark very, very well. They've marketed this freehold estate, which is a precise 800 square metres, and it is lot 146, deposited plan 527452 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Now, I do just want to touch on some of the more illustrious chattels in the list. It is unchanged, but the 6 security cameras and the unit stays with it. Irrigation system, 3 TV brackets, and even though Ruben hails from Oamaru, there is an Oamaru stone sculpture that's going to stay in the garden. It's an absolute beauty. It's a koru with the power shell on it. It's absolutely lovely. The solar system. Now, clause 23 says, by deed of novation between vendor and purchaser, you take on that. It's an economical thing for you to do. Thanks for signing the purchaser acknowledgement form, and good luck to you settling on the 25th of March 2022. Not too long to wait before you move into this marvellous home with tremendous street appeal. Really got a striking look to it. I love the combined look of the cedar, the schist and the iron sand look throughout. What immediately strikes you is that magnificent 3-car garaging. You know it's on offer, but tremendous off-street parking as well. You're surrounded by quality real estate, lovely entranceway and expansive living. It's total luxury. I think you divide it into 5 spots between the marvellous kitchen area, dining, family room, separate lounge, but then it incorporates the deck and sheltered garden, which is really a feature of the home. You're going to need a bit of shade there because it's very, very sunny. Kitchen itself is wonderful. You've seen the images there. Engineered stone bench tops, lovely scullery. Absolutely superb, very generous. Will only be a pleasure to operate there. Your guests will love gathering around. Accommodation's marvellous. Of course, the breadwinner chooses the master. You've got the outdoor access to your deck as well. But second bedroom, there's going to be a competition for who gets that one. It's got outdoor access too. Lovely proportions. Overall, Ruben, it's been a cracking one in Beak Street. Let's kick to the beat and sell number 6 Beak Street. Have I got an opening bid from the floor? December 2019, you would hardly know it's been lived in. Is there 850 to start? What are we thinking? The team at the rear. You'll start me away? Sir, is this the one you're here to bid for? Okay, well, I'll take a vendor bid at 850. No hesitation to do so. A lot of real estate at the money. Remember, the pitch is 800 square metres. That's the size of your section. So lightly lived in. Underfloor heating in the bathrooms. Both bathrooms sumptuous. First chance. Second call. Third call, we're going to go straight to the 9, sir. Third call at 850. Vendor bid at 9. As I scan the room, taking your silence as strategic at this point. Look at the street appeal it's got. Meticulous owners have cared for it and loved it every step of the way. 900's a vendor bid. Once I call, twice, and third. At 9. I'll give you one last chance to bid, 920. Who's second and third down here on a vendor bid? Just check that one, Brian. We're here to bid on Beak Street. Not today. No hands in the air, girls. We've got to go straight to that third stage. You've got people you want to talk to. You've had a lot of people through the open homes. So at 925, I'm just going to raise that vendor bid to 950, Morgan, and we'll call that our pass-in figure. Value clearly above that figure, Ruben, you'd agree? Thanks for the opportunity, and to Mark and Wendy, wishing you all the very best in that next stage. That property is available. Philly boy, you're back in bed.
Thank you. Thank you. Good night. Emma Laxton, a very, very good morning to you. Our owners are not with us today, but I'd just like to say online to them, thank you for the opportunity. Welcome and good luck in your auctions today. And Emma's done a great job in representing 57 Parkstone Avenue in Ilam. Now, the contract describes this parcel as a freehold parcel, generous dimensions, 825 square metres more or less. You know the rules. If you're lucky enough to buy today, 10% by way of deposit, 2nd of March. If you have struck an alternative date, I know that my owner has expressed flexibility right throughout the campaign. Give me land, lots of land, don't fence me in. The demand for land in Canterbury at the moment, well, it's just trumpeted every day by the news media. But this is special land. This is such a great locality. In Ilam, you're close to amenities. The best supermarket in Christchurch is just around the corner. University, educational outlets right at your fingertips. The stream or river boundary, should I say, adds that extra appeal and that extra dimension. Limited by your imagination, build your ultimate home, or with the new legislation that we've got, Emma, who knows what people might do. Anything you'd add? You've represented the property.
Thank you, Phil. I'd just really like to thank Jing and her family for the opportunity. This is a beautiful spot in here, gorgeous river boundary, and hard to get the land these days.
Exactly, hard to secure.
Best.
Good luck to bidders. Where do we see value buyers? 57 Parkstone, 825 square metres. Where do we start? Wouldn't sell it. I'm going to make it really easy. I certainly wouldn't sell it at $450,000. You might buy something away out in Wood End at that. You won't buy Parkstone at $450, so that's a vendor bid. Would you say $475 for me? First call, $450 on behalf of my owner. Sir, is the $475 at the back? Third call at $450. Well, I advanced to $475. No confusion as to its real value. It's north of $475. Once, twice, third. Emma, buyers on notice. I take a last vendor bid at $500,000, $500. We'd keep and retain and develop at this level at $500,000 for the first time. Second time, third call at $5. Well, Emma, if there's no hands in the air, let's not make a farce out of the auction. We treat with respect. Wouldn't sell it at $525. So I'm going to put the property back in your hands at $525. If you're in a conditional situation, haven't done your due diligence, talk to Emma. I'm passing in at 525. We continue to work with all parties. Owners do want to sell the property. Today would be a very good day to be working with Emma. Good luck in those endeavours. Once again, thanks to our owner. And from me, Mark, that's a wrap. You can tidy up the morning. I know.
Still pumped. And here we go, the Island team, Sophie Fern and Shah Davis. Thanks very much. We've got Maz and Michelle, current owners, but maybe not for much longer. 21B Tilford Street in Woolston. And what a superb little locality we've got here. Great home. A real oasis, I would say, here, and a genuine home on offer. Great shot of the kitchen space there. The property is a freehold estate, and it's a nicely sized 565 square metres. Love that freehold parcel. No change to the legal description. Chattel list is exact. 2 security gate remotes. Yes, we've located those for you, and 1 for the garage door too. No, 2 for the garage door also. The 7 security cameras are in place. I think they'll be quite handy for you. Keep an eye on proceedings. 24th of March is the settlement date. There is some flexibility in that regard. So good to have that for you. You can work with our owners when you're successful. Clause 24 just is of the non-compliance you're made aware of and those issues. And I can tell you the dome is gone. Long live the dome. So that's been removed in tidy fashion by our sellers. Yes, you are tucked away, extremely private, this one, and nicely down the rear. You've got a very serene situation because you do enjoy unimpeded sunshine, and you've got the scenic wetlands in behind you. They're doing some work on that. That's being beautified even further. I know our owners have enjoyed the bird song. That's all you hear when you're enjoying the rear of the home. That's where all the fun and get-togethers have happened. It's a great social space. It's obviously sunny. They've enjoyed having their friends around, and it's just been an excellent space. Covered spaces, sunny spaces, gardens beautiful, and just connects so well with the home. You can see in here, kitchen's only going to be a delight to work from. There's a good flow to that living. 3 good bedrooms. Garaging's very, very good as well. And just a nice little garden area in behind you. Woolston's got a great eclectic mix of shops and cafes. And of course, you're very, very close to the CBD these days. It's been a real cracker. Sophie, I know you're bursting for the final word and how much you've enjoyed this campaign.
I just want to say to Muz and Michelle, thank you so much for bringing your beautiful property to the market. Sharon and I have had such a fun time doing the open homes. Bid well and bid confidently today, and we'll see you at the end. Thank you.
See you at the end. Good luck. Here we go. 21B Tilford. It's a super little spot. I'll never know you're there. What are you going to start with, Sue? Say mid-5, something like that? 500? 550. Good on you. That's a good bit to start. Working with Michelle Dent. Commend your choice there. At 550, she'll be looking after you, I know. At 550. Who'd like to go maybe 570? Maybe you'd be strong and go to the 6, you tell me. But at 550, we're underway with this good man. Ma'am, you can go to 6 if you like. At 550, first call. Second call, gentleman at the rear, watching on. Sir, I'll take your bid if you like, and you can take me right to the 6 if you feel like it. First call. Second call with my man here. Third call. No competition at this point. They're staying silent, sir. You boomed them away. Hope you haven't scared them all away. Look, I'll take one vendor bid at 570. I'll invite you back. You might say 6 for me. 580, good on you. 580. Now, who bids against this good gentleman here, this good couple? Otherwise, it's them that I offer the opportunity to on their own. At 580, first call. No more vendor bids. Second call. If you're going to do so now, ma'am. Third call. At 580. Just you and I, guys. Can't sell at that figure. Come and have the chat in private. You don't want me vendor bidding all day, I'm sure. That would be something you will look to avoid. Come and I'll see if we can get you there. Pausing the auction. It's open, it's live.
Keep on walking straight to the hell we made. Why always better. Never gonna be alone. 'Cause with you, I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always. 'Cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. Always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, oh, oh. It's the things that you do. It's the things you do, baby. And it's the smile on your face. Smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. It's the things that you do. The things that you do. And it's the smile on your face. The smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Just bringing your attention back, ma'am. Thanks for your kind attendance today. Just working with our highest bidder on 21B Tilford Street. Super spot, permanent material home. Very, very private. Look, we've had the bid increased to $630,000. Instructions are no, it has to be better than that. Value is above that figure. 21B Tilford Street means we're passing in, unless, ma'am, you'd like to take up the mantle and bid on top. Otherwise, I'm passing in at that figure at 630. There's value above there, Brian. I'm sure everyone will realise that. So go and see Sophie Fern, Shah Davis from our Island team. They'll be delighted to hear your call. They'll probably be in touch with you anyway. Thanks to those who've joined us online. It concludes our day. It's been a healthy, busy day in the auction room. Morgan, thank you very much. Bridget and Ellie Bucher, you're